Hello. What did that mean? Oh my god. I'm so bad at this. Hello. Boy, stop capping. How do I invite people? Okay, so I hit the invite button and then it says copy to clipboard. What they mean by that? Let me put a banner up. Hold on now. Oh, look at my banner. I don't know how to let people in. I don't know how to invite people into my studio. Copy, then post a comment. Okay, hold on. All right, invite, copy. Copy, post. Like that. I really shouldn't be this slow. Can you come in? Oh, okay. All right, hold on. Let me see. Can I add you?
Yo, what's good? What y'all over here doing?
Nothing. It's just me and you.
Um, what you talking about today?
Oh, I was talking about dreams.
Oh, cause YouTube been sending out like people haven't been coming into my lives until about the 6 minute mark.
Really?
Yeah, like I be on episode, I be sitting there for a long time, and then a group of people come in at once type shit. So I know it's like they on some goofy shit.
Right. They're not sending out any notifications.
Right. Cause look,
I saw you were live earlier.
I was live earlier, just bullshit and shit, trying to get my watch time up and shit.
Where you at now with watch time?
Almost 3,000.
Damn, already?
Yeah, I'm trying to get my subs up now, so I've been getting ideas. I'm gonna drop 2 videos today, reacting to some shit. I got one, but it won't fucking upload. I edited
I know.
it, and soon I'm finna download it on the phone. That shit was sad as hell. Tomorrow, we can't do it at this time. I'm like, what?
Mm-hmm. I had mad videos waiting to be uploaded, and they will not upload. Now I got like 3 out, but I still got 2 more. I was making videos, they just wouldn't go up.
Yeah. And then I was fucking up videos. I was fucking making videos and fucking not like doing something goofy. Either I rewind or my finger too fucking big. But I'm thinking I'm getting a computer this week though, for sure.
I was about to say you got to get your laptop.
Yeah, because I could be pushing out way more videos than this. It's just this phone. It just be too much. Too many complications with this shit.
That's why I stopped using my phone. And plus, I had an Android. It was, it's whack. So I was like, I gotta get a laptop. Well, I had a laptop, but it just wasn't. It was an older one. So then I got a better one.
Yeah, I've been focused on trying to editing software and shit. Because I've been copping like buying like new apps and shit. Edit, you know what I'm saying? Shit pop up on the screen, say subscribe, and you know what I'm saying? Like just little shit
Right.
like that. You know what I'm saying? To try to make. Because I just had bought this phone because my iPhone I had cracked it.
Uh-huh.
And I just had grabbed this one, and it's the newest Galaxy. So the camera, that's why my camera be kind of my quality of my footage be looking like that because it's like the newest. I can turn the videos into 4K and all that shit,
Right.
even if it's downloaded 1080p, my phone will turn it to 4K type shit.
Oh, okay.
Like yeah, so like that's what I was happy about. I ain't had to buy no expensive shit like that. Cause I don't be like watching when videos be scruffy a little bit. And I notice
Right.
people don't like that shit. And I notice people like
They
when shit
don't.
pop up on the screen. That's why I put my Instagram on the screen and shit now.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah, just some little
Yeah,
apps on the
they do.
phone, not no big ass type fucking Photoshop fucking software. Just some little
Right.
apps. You know what I mean? I ain't big enough for that yet. Shit.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
You got to
fuck
get
that.
that. That's the next step.
Yeah, you got to make some money first. You got to get monetized before you start that shit.
Exactly. And I've been monetized. I think I'll get my first check in June.
Mm.
Is this June? Yeah, June. But it ain't gonna be all that. You know, you got to be banging out videos almost
Yeah,
every day.
you really got to be hitting videos up. You really got to be hitting videos. I had emailed you earlier on some funny shit. I don't know if you had got it. Like it was
Is it a
funny as
dream?
hell, huh?
Is it about a dream?
Mm-mm.
Oh, something else? Oh, okay. Is it YouTube drama?
Nah, ain't no drama. It just was some funny shit.
Oh, okay.
It just when
Oh,
somebody said it, I thought about it and I was like, I ain't gonna say it on here because it's like funny as fuck. When it's like when they said it, I was listening to them say it, and then I thought about it, and I'm like, you know what? They right, but still, I don't give a fuck.
Don't let nobody deter you.
I swear, I still ain't care. I swear, I heard it and shit. I'm like, damn, they right like a motherfucker. But I'm like, you know what? I don't need care though.
Look, ain't gonna stop me.
Hey, no, I ain't been having no dreams. The only dreams I've been having lately is like, see, I've been having like goofy ass dreams. Like,
Those are the
see,
best ones.
I had one dream where I thought I was falling. Like that shit was wild.
Yeah, a
Because
lot
I
of
don't know.
people have the fallen dream.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what happened, G. Like I'm trying to hold. I'm in the bed, G. But this one, the falling dreams always happen when I roll over too far, and it's like the falling dream just kick in right then and then. I be like trying to, I be trying to hold on to my girl, catch the bed, like I'm really like it be feel like
Right.
I'm really fucking falling for real, G.
But do you actually move in the bed? Like, do you think you falling or do you actually roll over and you're falling?
It's 50-50. Sometimes I think I'm falling, and sometimes I roll over and I'm damn near finna fall, and the dream will kick in like I'm on a fucking cliff or some goofy shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like yeah, it be some shit like that.
Well, that's probably that's probably happening right before it's time for you to get up. Because all of our dreams happen at the end of our sleep cycle. So, like, at the end of your sleep cycle is when you dream. And the dreams only last, even though it feel like it lasts for hours, dreams only last like 60 seconds.
See, I wish I could share your shit out. That's why I can't wait to get unlocked, G, so I could be sharing people shit out on YouTube so motherfuckers come over, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
So they be doing
I
that for
know
me.
everybody's barbecuing tonight, I guess.
Yeah, that too. That too. But I just had a few people. It wasn't like how I normally. It was probably like 10, 12 people. Last night, I had a late night live that was cracking, but then I had a live before that. I'm trying to build them watch time hours up.
You have to. You
Yeah,
are doing excellent though. If you're at 3,000 already,
yeah,
you
yeah,
doing really well.
yeah. That's why I'm
You
trying to push
gotta
out
keep
shit
going.
they want to see. Like I'm just trying to be me, push out shit that I want to see. You know what I'm saying?
See, I know you don't want to get stuck in this sector,
Oh,
but
you know that already.
you gotta get your watch hours off of this sector. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's what I've been doing. Look, that's what I've been doing. That's the only how I'm gonna get my watch hours is to listen to
Right.
people in this sector.
Right.
Like I can't jump out of the blast. That's why my videos have been about different people in the sector. Man, but all the beef and drama videos, I deleted that shit off my page. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that shit gone. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't need folk out. You couldn't
You
even
don't
pay
want
me to.
your page to be about that.
Now, first of all, you couldn't even pay me to make another video. Like, I'm not even wasting my editing
Oh,
time
I would never. I would never.
on
You
that
see,
type.
I
I'm
never
not even.
made not one.
Yeah, right. See, I'm not wasting my editing time on that type of shit no more. I'm wasting my shit on fucking like good quality content that people want to see. That's why I ask every day when I go live, what y'all want to see. They email me this right here, or they give me like, go watch this, go watch that. Here go the timestamp. Just do this part right. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
Hold
yeah,
on, I'm reading your email. Hold
hey,
on.
that shit's funny though. I realized that happened right in my head, right, but I still don't care.
Right, exactly. And I didn't even know it was that many times. Somebody, counted that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I'm not giving that no energy at all.
Yeah, I see you've been low key, ain't giving that shit no energy. That's
I'm not
good though.
doing
Like,
that
you
because
gotta focus on
it's other
your
people getting
content
their
because
energy. I'm not doing it.
if
Huh?
they only listen, that's why I stopped too. Because the subscribers only around. I noticed my subscribers are around for other videos as well. Like, because they only around for beef, your shit gonna be dry. Your channel's gonna die,
Real quick.
and you're gonna have to be you're gonna have to be a beef channel who beef with everybody and curse everybody out to get a view. And I'm not gonna keep doing that.
Oh no.
You know what I'm saying? My dream I had a dream that I need to stop doing that. Facts. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You have to because you don't want to get.
But that shit right there, that shit right there, them videos I was dropping, that shit taught me how to edit. I tell you that much.
Yes. See, you just gonna keep learning, and people, it's all about the drama. I've doing this live, and I'm talking about dreams. If I would have said I was going to be talking about something else,
yeah,
in the sector and drama wise, it would have been 60 people in here.
Facts.
But you got to think about your
even if you would just put some wild ass thumbnail up on it, like they would have been like,
yeah.
That's because that's like people say they remind me. They be like, they like them still. They like, well, your ass funny as hell to click that ass thumbnail. I'll be like,
right,
dang, that's what y'all want to see.
That's it. That's
Shit,
exactly it.
I gotta let y'all see that on the thumbnail, so when y'all get to the video, y'all still gonna be interested. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
okay, this nigga
They'll
funny as
get a
hell for
few
this.
minutes.
Yeah.
That's how it is. It's sad, but but like you said, you don't want to get caught up in just this sector. But get your views up, mix it up, do this sector, do other stuff, get your view time, your watch hours up, and then do you.
Yeah, that's what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? I know that people still fucking my videos though, like no matter like what type of shit it is. You know what I'm saying? I try to make it creative enough to where they gon' fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? I try to make it like, you know what I'm saying, as authentic as I can.
Right.
Right,
And what's crazy is if you were a troublemaker and a flip flopper and all the things, you could have really capitalized on all of that and grew your page real crazy.
Facts. I could have been a flip flopper for real, like people were saying, and grew. And if I was about like, yeah, let me grow this shit real quick, like, nah, I could have flip flopped and gained all type of traction. I don't even really care like that for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I could have gained traction like any other motherfucker would have did that on some goofy shit. They would have capitalized on it.
Mm-hmm.
They would have capitalized on it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so like, yeah, that's why I just left that shit alone. Quality content, like, I don't even really give a fuck.
Exactly. And you're gonna build a channel that's gonna last longer.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not trying to be monetized and don't get the views.
Please.
Like, okay, Walt had a video and people was talking about him with that chatting, even though I said something about it, but I was like 100% joking. I was 100% playing. Like, I wasn't like, I really don't care in real life if he paid or not. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, but the way it was, he was dropping them gems. He like, shit, if you want to make thousands, shit, you gotta drop them videos. People like, oh, he got that from Nate. I'm like, shit, it really don't even matter. At least he listened to that part. Shit.
He listened to B Love. He listened to exactly what she told him to do.
Yeah, he
And
listened to them.
that's why he does well on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Why wouldn't you listen to somebody who has millions of followers and has made millions of dollars?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, he would be a
Yeah,
fool not to listen to her. She gave
exactly.
him minimum information and he took it and he does the minimum, but he's doing well.
He doing well at the minimum. Like I seen a comment I was talking about on my channel, like they like, well, somebody else ain't they got a job and this and that. I don't know, that man don't need to work, man. You just heard him insinuate that he was making thousands. Just listen. He don't have to directly say it. That's what's
No.
wrong with you. That's what's wrong with YouTube too. People can't read between the lines. The subscribers don't know how to read between lines.
Or their
Like,
perception is not what it really is, and then
he's insinuating so you can read between the lines that he make thousands a month. You know what
absolutely.
I'm saying? That's what he's telling you. He's basically telling you that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? No cap. He's saying that shit. Like, I make thousands a month.
Like
people
watching you go work at a warehouse or wherever, and you can make decent money, but you gotta actually like leave your house. All he's doing is sitting and eating and making thousands of dollars.
Exactly.
So who wouldn't want to do that?
Exactly. That's all he's doing, again.
But he knew what the formula was. He was told by one of the best.
Yeah, see, and people be hating on that. That's his blood sister. Like, she's supposed to tell him how to get that money. Shit, like, I make funny videos about Walt. People are like, what you be talking about? Like, I let y'all know it's all jokes and play, but like, I fuck with Walt. Like, I'm happy he did that, made that transition from the streets to YouTube. Shit.
I know you always said that about him.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when people family get money, like, you wind up doing dumb shit. Like he could have went out there and bought drugs and sell and all that.
Right.
Like he could have been like, you know what, I'm gonna be the kingpin in Milwaukee. Fuck
exactly.
Whatever gifts she give me, I'm gonna go do this, do my thing, and have spots everywhere across the city. Yeah. People, because you know it's people out here, psychologists that would have done some dumb shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He ain't cop no cocaine, he copped the camera.
There it is.
You know what I'm saying? Start doing his thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you gotta respect that grind. And if people say he ain't making no money, you look at his numbers.
Oh, he's doing well. He's doing well. He would have to be. Shoot.
Yeah, YouTube So, what did your channel start based off of? What was your channel based from?
My channel was originally based on psychology content. So I was talking about anxiety, depression, relationships. I wasn't getting no views. Like, nothing. Nothing. Only people was watching my views was like, because I told you I'm a professor. So I would make my students watch my videos, like go and watch that video on anxiety or whatever like that. And so that's really how my channel started. And then one day I did a video about B Love. And it got a lot of views. And that's how I ended up in this sector.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but initially I wanted to be in the psychology.
So where did the psychology East part? So you started mukbanging and talking about it. Why you don't do that no more?
No, what I did was I never was a mukbanger. Like I thought I was gonna be originally when I came up with the name. I was gonna, not eat a massive amount of food, but eat and talk about psychology. That was my thing. And I just never would, eat in front of the camera. I'm eating way more than I ever did in front of the camera. I never did. But now I can, I eat in front of the camera. I might talk about a subject and stuff. That's how I started. But I ended up in this sector, like I said, because I started talking about B Love.
Okay.
And that's how the videos took off. But this is not where I wanted to be as a channel.
You were trying to be with Dr. Phil.
I said, thank you. But see, the thing is, I wanted to be with Dr. Phil, but I also do like drama and tea.
Mm-hmm.
So then I was like, well, I can combine psychology and then I can like diagnose people in the
Right.
mukbang community. And that's how I can get in like that way too. And which
So
is what I did.
okay, okay. So why don't you do that? Like, but just like, but like expand, like the Prissy Peas and Yummy Bites and Dame Dash and Dame Drop,
Mhm.
all the motherfuckers. You know what I'm
I've done
saying?
that. I've done Prissy. I've done I forgot another mukbang channel.
Mm.
I've done it here and there. I've done even the white mukbanger, Nikocado Avocado.
Yeah,
I'm about to do another one on him because he talked about being mentally ill. So I'm gonna do another one on him. But it's hard to like get your foot in another sector.
yeah. See, the thing is, it is, but then it really ain't because you become. It is because
Right,
at the end of the day you finally just become like, if you grow, you just become big in that same sector. You get what I'm saying?
right, right,
Like you big, but you big in the same. You still in the same sector. Like it definitely is hard to, you know what I'm saying, go branch out to a whole another sector where don't nobody know you at. Like you know what I'm saying,
right.
and try to jump out and do some shit. It's
You
gonna
know,
bring you back. It's gonna bring you back to where the people that know you at.
exactly. Because and then the people that know you, basically they want to hear, what they came into your channel for.
Right.
So I mean, it's like with Prissy P. Like Prissy don't eat like she used to. Used to watch her back in the day, like a
Yeah.
couple of
Oh no,
years
I got look. I got a reaction finna come up on them. I got a reaction on them. It's
back. Good.
yeah. She definitely don't eat like that no more on camera. She used to eat crazy. She don't do that no more.
No.
And you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, it's a disclaimer at the end of that motherfucker. That motherfucker know, like, it's all jokes and entertainment. Like, she part of the fat gang. I'm riding with her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like on some joker shit. Like, huh?
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? So people can stop saying, "Oh, you're fat." Like, so what?
Like she don't even care about. You know how bad they talk about her, even to
What?
this day.
Listen here. No. They slowed that shit down tremendously. When 2 years ago,
Oh my
I don't
god.
see how she stayed on YouTube.
Me too. Me either.
I
Because
don't
she
see how
saw
they,
the
because
bigger
they
picture.
was fucking her up. They was fucking her up. I don't see how she stayed on YouTube.
She saw the bigger picture, and now her money is like promo money. Promo. She
Yeah,
got mad promo.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
She weathered the storm.
yeah.
Even though they still get on her and talk about her and stuff, but she weathered the storm with that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it's gonna be like that with YouTube. You try to make friendships or collaborations, and sometimes they work out and sometimes they don't. Hi
But see you,
everyone.
somebody in here.
Yeah, we got a few more people in here.
Go ahead, tell them
Anybody
drop
want to
them
come in
slot machines.
and what'd you say?
Tell them drop them slot machines.
Why you say that? I don't go to the casino that much.
That you go enough.
I really do.
Toy the real. Hello.
Hello. Anybody want to tell me? This is the dream episode. I am a dream. Oh, y'all better leave me alone at the casino.
Barbara, what's good, gang? Hey, no, Psychology Eats, you got to get you an emoji. Like you have to pick one, or we're gonna keep picking for you.
All right, give me the casino one. I do be there.
Yeah, you need a. Even though everybody thought the bear emoji was just like super awesome,
I don't
super.
want that because Kiki keep bothering me. I'm gonna
Yeah,
have to
I
beat
know,
her up.
I know, I know. That's why we was like, nah, we gonna pick. I forgot who said. I think it was Lisa. One of them said it's a slot machine for you, and we was like, you know what? That's it. That's it.
Nah, but
Yeah,
that's
look.
that's fine. But
Tell them what you're talking about.
I am talking about dreams today. Anybody want me to if you had a dream and you keep dreaming the same dream, or you had a dream that you never had before and you're wondering what it means, I will analyze your dream. Now, some people don't dream. Not everybody is a dreamer. Even though we believe in psychology that everybody dreams, some people say they never had a dream, they don't dream, but we don't know about that.
I never heard nobody that say they never had a dream. Yeah, I swear.
I've heard people say that they've never had a dream.
Chanel,
Actually,
what's good, gang?
no, I've
We
heard
out
people
here.
say they've never dreamed before, but we dream. Let's say you die around age 70. That's the average age for a man, 72, I think.
Okay.
You are going to dream 6 years of your life will be spent dreaming
Damn.
from when you're sleeping. So
Right.
we sleep a lot, but out of that sleep time, 6 years you're going to dream. And 8 out of 10 dreams are bad dreams. So most of the time, our dreams are not happy dreams. Like you said that you dream and you feel like you're falling.
Yeah.
That makes you feel like anxious, right? Like, oh my God, I'm falling, I'm gonna hurt myself. So
Yeah. Gee, I'm telling you, it'd be so odd because some days I may roll too far, and then other days I'm not even going nowhere. In the middle of the bed. Like, and I think I'm falling. I get to grab my girl like I'm falling for real. Like, you going with me.
do you have restless leg syndrome? Do your legs move when you're sleeping?
I don't know. I don't think they
He
move
would
with
have
yourself.
told you that. Anybody that sleeps with somebody who has restless leg syndrome, your partner will tell you that your legs are moving around when you're
Yeah,
sleeping.
she ain't never said that.
So if she ain't never say that, then you probably a quiet sleeper.
I'm
But
low key. I'm low key a quiet sleeper. It just be. It don't happen every day. It just be odd. It just oddly happen.
right, have you ever
Like,
fallen out of the bed?
no, I always fake catch myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't never get a full like where I'm completely like, dude, like damn,
right,
like you know what I'm saying. It's always a okay. I caught myself.
right. So then you don't go all the way down. You don't hit the floor.
No, I've hit the floor halfway. Like you know what I'm saying. Like
You catch it with your arm.
yeah. But some days, gang, I done motherfucking pulled myself out the bed because I went pulled the wrong direction during the dream.
Mm.
So I pulled the wrong way.
But
But
when
that's
you does your dream, is it always you just feel like you're gonna fall? But what
yeah.
else is around you during the dream?
That should be like cliffs and shit, dude. Like it just be some weird, odd ass white people adventurous shit. Like some shit I know I never do. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
cliffs. Like you know what I'm saying?
So you at the top of the cliff, maybe you climbing the cliff and then you feel like you're falling, like your foot messed up and next thing you know you going down.
Type shit. Like you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Hey, hit the light.
Thank you guys. Hit the like button. So that's pretty much the only dream that you have. Anybody else got a dream that I can analyze? Come on now. This is when I do this, this is like the highlight of my class because I'm a good dream analyzer. Now, I'm also, if you know anything about dream analysis, I am more of a Freudian, Dr. Freud. I follow his dream analysis. So, oftentimes, sometimes our dreams are based in sexuality. So, I may say, oh, well, that means this, or maybe you met somebody and you're attracted to them, or something like that. So, but that's really what all I'm talking about tonight is dreams.
How many people you got on these? You see?
9 whole people. Anybody want to talk about a dream?
Oh, it's one people. Yeah, that's enough. I be telling my chat I only need one.
You
Yeah.
ever go by somebody's channel and they're in a live with like 2 people and they be that way for like hours? I'm like, I don't think so.
I
You
seen
know
that.
exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I seen that type of shit. I can't do that shit. I'll be with the sleep.
Okay. Not at
So
all.
who all in the chat? I mean, damn, that's crazy. You can only see Toy the Real and Barbara Chanelli. Then there's some people in the bush.
Oh, there, the bushes is packed. The
Yeah.
bushes are packed. The bushes ain't getting nothing out of me at all. Y'all already don't saw what I can do, and I'm done with it. Finish. But no, that's good. Your channel is growing. Are you at 500 yet?
Uh, I don't know. I don't even be checking the game. Like,
Don't check it every day because that'll get on your nerves.
yeah, that shit irritating, but that shit like it's never moved. And so I don't check it for days. Even
And
though people be like, how, nigga, you upload a video, you look at it. I'm like, no, I don't look at that number. Like, I honestly don't look at it. I bypass it. I don't look at it because I be scared it's going to go down.
I know, and then that'll hurt your feelings too. Like, damn, why they leave? Why three people leave? Don't do that. Gail
Yeah,
just peeked out the bushes. Hey, Gail,
what's good, Hell?
get back in the bushes. Right, like if you look at it, especially wait until you get to like 997 or something.
Brand, say
Wait a
something
minute,
to you,
Brent
psychologist.
got something. Okay, let me read it. I have I have a lot of chasing dreams and never but almost get caught. What's your take on that? Okay, so you're running, you're running, and somebody is chasing you. This is a common dream. Hi, Gail. This is a very this is a very common dream. And oftentimes when you have a dream like that where someone is chasing you and you never and they don't catch you, and most of you they never catch you, right? Usually I like to know, is it a male? Is it a female that's chasing you? Can you see the person or persons clearly? Oh, okay. So you can see who it is. Is it a man or a woman, Bren? Is it men or women?
Well, just come on the camera.
Bren, would you like to come up into the chat? I can evaluate this much better if you. Not everyone's like to come up in the screen yard.
Yeah, I didn't either at first. I didn't either.
You're right. Not a lot of people want it. Oh, Brent. I'm sorry, Brent. Brent, you're a female because that name could be like a drum man or woman. So I'm thinking you are a female. So well, a lot of women have that dream where men not known to us are chasing us and we're afraid and you're running. So, without asking you more questions, because usually I do ask a lot more questions about the dream, a lot more detail. I'm a woman, you're a woman. Oftentimes that has to do with your anxiety. So oftentimes when women have those kind of dreams and it's like males are stronger, than us physically, and oftentimes it's the anxiety. I don't know if you work where you have to like walk to your car by yourself, or you live in a building where sometimes you might be in an elevator alone, or you live by yourself. Those, as women, when we are in those predicaments, we dream that anxiety, right? So, do you live by yourself, or you spend time by yourself? So that could be like the um the basis of why you're dreaming that dream, which is anxiety of being hurt or something like that, where a man is gonna like overtake you.
Retired, married for 30
I'm
years.
retired, married for 30 years. Okay. So it's still, so you're not by yourself. Does that mean you're by yourself? Or you're not alone? 38 years. So you're retired, so you don't like leaving work or anything like that. it's based in anxiety. Something as far as a man or something that is a fear for you or causing you some sort of anxiety, which is why you when you go to sleep, you think in that way, like you gotta get away or you're trying to get away. Think about that and give me maybe add on some more details. Do you have Oh, you're empty nester. So you're home. So it's just you and him there anyway. Okay. Have you always had dreams like that? Have you always had dreams that way? Some people, although they are older, especially when it's time to go to sleep, people have a lot of fear about, like a dark house. A lot of people sleep with the lights on, right? So there could be some fear in that. But if you've always had that dream and never been through, what about you're dreaming about tragic things happening, but I wake up before I see what happened? Oh, then I'm trying to dig. I don't know. I don't know, Bryn. For To me, it's based in anxiety. Now, add some more details about the dream. Tell me something else. Like do they catch you? They not catch you? Now, Gail says, what about dreaming about tragic things happening, but I wake up before I see what happened? Now, again, oftentimes that is fear, right? Especially if, Gail, like, do you watch the news before you go to bed? Do you watch the news? Oh, okay, Bren. I had a lot of losses in my family. Okay. Now, some people, when I analyze dreams, I'm analyzing from like Freud said that when we dream, it's our unconscious thoughts, right? Our conscious thoughts going into our unconscious. So this is like things that are happening in your real life, and then you think about it and you dream about it when you're asleep. Some Now there are like old wise tales too when it comes to our dreams. So, like with Bren, some people might say, "Oh, that's the devil that's chasing you," but you don't let him catch you because if he catch you, something's gonna happen to you. Like some people have like old wise tales when it comes to dreams. I don't really, I believe in that too, but usually if I'm analyzing a dream, I need like some details to try to figure out how it relates to your real life. So you wake up before they catch you. It can mean too that for you, Brid, like I don't know if you're worried about people in your life, although it sounds like your children are adults. I don't know if you have some concern about one or two of your kids and you're concerned about them. And when you sleep, that anxiety is there. So dreaming not at night, yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, when people watch the news and things that are really tragic and they go to sleep, they will often dream about those tragedies. Now, for me, I like to watch Martin before I go to bed because then I know I'm going to be laughing and not in that state of like, oh my God, somebody just shot up a supermarket, and then you go to sleep because that will manifest in your dreams. So if Gail is dreaming about tragic things happening, that's usually an indicator that you're worried about something. So you're worrying about people or something that's happening in your life. You're worried, and that's why you dream about it. And that's when you go to bed, you don't have any details about it, but you're upset. Oh, okay, Bren. Okay. Do you worry about your kids, Bren? Do you worry about them? Yeah. Especially if they, if they have, high profile jobs, do they work like with law enforcement, or are they like working in corporate America? Brent, is it law enforcement or corporate America? Because that makes a difference. Law enforcement. So your kids work in law enforcement. Okay. So because your kids work in law enforcement and they have high ranking jobs, that tells me that they probably doing that for 20 plus years. So you've had 20 years of worrying about them, right? Law and psychology. So you've had, oh gosh, so that means that your kids are around the sickest of the sickest, right? And so depending on their psychiatrist or, their officers or captains or whatever, they are in the room with some of the sickest, weirdest criminals that most of us never want to meet in life. And so if they've shared with you not that long, they haven't been in it that long. Okay. So yeah, that's where your anxiety is at night. That's not you running. That's your kid in your dreams. And for you, you're thinking about them like getting away, or you're worried, will they get away? Will they be hurt? Yeah, that's where your anxiety is. For you, I would say before you go to bed, like, yeah, you say a prayer for your kids, of course, but don't think about what terrible things could happen to them, right? Or definitely don't watch the news, and definitely don't let them tell you any of their stories. Like, like if they try to tell you something that happened at work, like, nope, 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 I don't want to, I don't want to hear it. They tell you their stories every day. Oh, you pray for them every day? Yeah, that's the source of your anxiety, and the source of your dreams is not about you, but about your kids and the worry that you have for them. Because I'm just imagining what positions they have. So they still want to tell you the stories, Bryn. They want to tell you the stories. I don't want. Mm-mm. Some of that stuff is hard to hear, listen to, and I'm in the field, and I don't. Some things are just like, oh God, you can't believe that another human being would do some of the things that humans do to each other. Oh, so you're their sounding board. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, but Brent, it's affecting you. Although I'm sure you're a great listener, it is affecting you through your unconscious and in your dreams. Oh, you don't discuss? Okay. No. Nope, nope, nope. You got to be careful, like, before you go to sleep, like, think positive thoughts, try to de-stress yourself. Because once you go to sleep and you feeling stressed or mad or irritated, agitated, and you go to sleep on that, it's gonna manifest in your dreams. It's gonna come out in your dreams. No, you're not the sounding board. Okay, good. Because you don't want to hear that. But you're still gonna worry about your kids regardless. Especially, if they're out there, working in a difficult field, you're gonna worry about them. Anyone else have a dream that they like to discuss? Anyone else?
So PE, what kind of dreams do you have?
Oh, me? I honestly, I hardly ever remember them. I don't
Damn.
remember. And then sometimes you ever, like, I'm in a real good dream. No, honestly, my dreams are usually based like around celebrities. Like I'm at Usher's house,
Right.
I'm always doing something with a celebrity. And then I wake up and I'm like, oh no, I want to go back to sleep because I got to finish what me and Usher started.
Right.
That's how my dreams are. But
How
yeah,
many people you got in the chat?
let me see now. I got 8 people. You're welcome, Bren. I had a couple of people. But that's all I came in to do tonight. Just talk about dreams, see who's interested in dream analysis. I know a lot of people dream and then they wonder like why did I dream that or what does that mean? And so, that's it. That's all I was coming to do.
Right.
Anybody have anything else? You going live later tonight?
Yep. If don't nobody else go, it depends. I gotta see who's going live.
Oh, well, okay. Yeah, that's all I'm doing. I was going to be in here for like an hour, and
Yeah, because I don't go live. Other people going live, then they not gonna watch.
right. I try to look around and see,
Yeah.
if anybody live or whatever. But sometimes, like you said, you're trying to get your watch hours up and stuff, so you need to just do what you got to do.
Yeah, I notice I get more watch time off my lives.
Do you notice? I'm noticing more and more channels are just doing lives.
Cause I'm thinking honestly, you get more watch time with that shit, like low key. Cause it's more of an interactive situation, even though it may be say you got 10 people, right? But
Hmm.
that's 10 solid people watching you, not going up or not going down
Right,
because you can't see it because it's a consistent 10. Like so, yeah, you get what I'm
right,
saying? Like you're not really seeing it, but it's like that's a consistent 10.
right,
I'm
right,
trying
right.
to so
That's gonna come in and watch your live, and then you're gonna get people once you post them. Then you'll get people to watch them later.
yeah, that too. You get a lot of views like that.
Hi,
Yeah,
Vanessa. Yeah. Bryn said, so your husband falls and my husband has fall dreams. What's your take on falling dreams and never landing? Now, if you look at some of the dream books, they'll tell you a whole bunch of stuff about that. But like I said, for me, I look back at like, is he falling in a hole? Like, is like what Boy Stop Capping? Is he falling off the bed? Who's around him? Is he scared when he falls? So there'll be like some other questions I would have for him about the falling. But a lot of people have falling dreams, you know, falling but never landing. So that is a sign of also anxiety, and just being having a fear about something.
you got somebody else in the chat I can't see.
Daneska, no, Daneska, I'm just talking about dreams. Fall, I'm just asking people to tell me about their dreams, and I'm analyzing their dreams about your teeth falling out your mouth. Now, Daneska, there are a lot of people who tell me about that dream. Now, for me, culturally, when someone dreams that their teeth are falling out their mouth, it means death. It means death. Now, I don't believe that. I know that's what I've heard. Some cultures say that it means death, but it can mean people are talking about you, stuff like that. I always ask more questions like what was going on in your life, around that dream. But the teeth falling out your mouth is a common. I've never had that dream though, but I hear it's a common dream. He's always
Yeah,
died.
I
Oh,
never had that one.
me either. I never had a dream like
I'm
that, but I've
glad.
heard
Shit,
people say,
you talking about it mean death. Shit, I'm cool on that journey.
yeah. People say it
Shit, fuck.
means death. I've seen people say like they're dreaming and in the dream like they spit all their teeth right out into their hand.
Yeah. Damn.
Ooh. Right. So they say that means death. I've heard that too. It seems to be happening more frequent. Oh wow. Nah, I don't believe it means death because I, I I've never heard of a large group of people who end up at the morgue and all their teeth fell out and then they're dead. So it doesn't make sense. So we know it's not true, but what else could it mean? It could mean, you're going to the dentist and you're afraid to go to the dentist and you having some anxiety about having dental work done. It's more simple than just that means I'm gonna die. It's probably based in anxiety and the fact that you got to go to the dentist and you don't want to go, right? So a lot of times the old wise tales they're not true. They're not
Yeah,
true.
that's I don't like that one.
Right? Because if that's the case, everybody would show up at the morgue with no teeth in their mouth,
I
and
don't
then it would
like
make
that one.
sense. But
Mm.
nah, it could just
Y'all
mean
hit the like button for PE, man. PE out here.
thank you.
And
Yeah,
you ain't
but
got no mama too. You don't got
I'm
my
gonna
I got a
add you.
huh?
I'm gonna add you as a mod. I don't know how to. I can't do it from here. I got to do it on my YouTube, right?
Yeah, you got to do it on regular YouTube. Unless you go to the live later. Like find some shit I commented on and then you can do it.
Oh, well, okay. I'll do it later. Then.
Yeah. Cause
You know.
I gotta add some more cause I be yeah, I don't even know who the fuck my mom is. Yeah, one day I just was doing I just you know how you just press a button and you just so happen to be doing it?
Right.
That's what happened. I just then I went back and I couldn't get back to the screen. So whoever name I pressed, that's what it was.
Oh God, it's so much to learn about all of this. You'll get it. You'll get it. You'll be even like have you tried to do the screen share yet?
Nah, I gotta get a computer.
Oh yeah, you gotta have a computer to do. Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
Well, does anyone else have any more dreams? The
yeah.
falling dreams are normal and the chasing dreams are normal. A lot of people have those same dreams. That was really it. That's all I have for tonight. Where we at? 52? That is all I got. So, people in the bushes, you want to peek your head out and ask any questions?
How many people it is? 8, 9?
I got 11. I got
Oh, oh yeah, that's cracking.
11.
Where y'all at? That's cracking shit. 11?
I got 11 people in here. Internet is acting off good tonight. Look at her. Usually she be buffering.
Yeah, that's what I hate. So I come on live, my internet acting great, and everybody sleep. Like you just decided to go to sleep today.
Right. Well, people like it was half decent out, I guess, today. So maybe people had their little barbecues and all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah,
know.
but I'm gonna slide on here tonight. If nobody else go live, I'm gonna go live and
All right, I'll get up with you later then.
all right.
I'll go live with you. All right. No problem, Bren. So anyway, guys, that's what I was talking about today. Analyzing dreams. Anyone else? I'll give, if anyone else dreams of having a baby, but you don't want any babies. Okay, Ebony has been having a dream about having babies, but she is not trying to have a baby. So, Ebony, I would say, and I would want to ask you a few more questions. Now, in your dream, are you giving birth to the baby in your dream? Or are you just finding out that you're pregnant? So if Ebony is actually giving birth to the baby or finding out she's pregnant, I would say, now I don't know if this is true, but there could be some concern. Oh, go ahead, Brent. Go ahead and take you a couple of laps in the pool. Have a good time. Ebony, I don't know if you're in childbearing years, but you could be concerned if you maybe are doing things that could get you pregnant. Oh, Ebony. Oh, okay, I know what that dream is about. Okay, so you recently had a baby. So, Ebony, this is what that is about. You're dreaming about having a baby because you're anxious that you might get pregnant again and you're not trying to go through that whole cycle anytime soon. And you 36? Oh no. So you have anxiety. You have anxiety based on the fact that you've had a baby later in life. Thank you guys. Hit the like button, please. You had a baby a little later in life, and the fear of having another baby, there's anxiety related to that. So is your baby 6 weeks? Is your baby like how old is your baby now? I think Ebony is anxious about she doesn't want to get pregnant again. I keep having dreams of people chasing me too. Oh my goodness, yes, anxiety. You're afraid of getting pregnant again. You're afraid of getting pregnant again. So you better do everything to take that precaution, girl. You are so scared, and maybe you're. Is it almost time for to start? Doing your wifely duties again. Is it almost that time? That's anxiety for women. That is anxiety. You just went through this 9 months of being pregnant. You've given birth. You don't want to be pregnant again. And now it's almost, yeah, that's where your anxiety is. Yeah. Girl, get on a good birth control. Why you ain't get your tubes tied? Why the baby was born? Ebony. Then you wouldn't have to worry about it. But even getting your tubes tied, that's still anxiety. That's still you still have that anxiety. Queen Bee, I used to have a recurring dream as of being chased by a lion from my neighborhood grocery store. Always escaped and never understood it. All right, so you would go to the same grocery store that's in your neighborhood, and there would be a lion, an actual roaring lion that would chase you home. That would chase you home from the grocery store. Okay. Did the lion have a lion face or a human face? You're welcome, Ebony. Did it have a lion's face? Like in the lion, was it a human or was it a lion? It was a full lion, Queen Bee. Because when I'm analyzing dreams, this is for people who just came in. I need the details. I usually like to know like certain details that will help me to understand what your unconscious is trying to tell you. What is it trying to tell you? Or make sense of why you're feeling that way. Now, Queen Bee, were you afraid when you were like running? Obviously, you probably were afraid. But could you remember like how you felt? Was it like terror, like fear? We'll wait for Queen Bee to answer. I'm trying to figure out how was she terrified when she was running from the lion. Because we know it's not a real lion, but that lion is representing something. That lion is representing something in your life, your real life. But I would need more. I need more details about the dream in order to figure that out. Does anyone else have anything while Evan, we're waiting for, I mean, I'm sorry, for Queen B to respond, and then I can maybe be able to tell her what that dream means, because it sounds like Queen B has been having that dream since she was a little girl, and she's had it a lot, and it's a lion that's chasing her, and she would escape, and but she never understood how she was able to escape, because obviously, if a lion is chasing us, we wouldn't be able to escape it. As a human, we're slower than a lion, but somehow she would escape this lion. So let's see if she, is able to come back in and tell us any more details about that dream. Anyone else? Anyone else have a dream that they want me to analyze? And I am analyzing the dream based on Freud's teaching about dream analysis. What Freud tells us. Okay, it was a whole line, and he will wait for me to come out if the store and letting others just walk out. Okay, as a child, do not have it anymore. Okay, so what would happen is the lion would let other people come out the store, and when Ebony would come out, it would be right there waiting for her to chase her home, right? So without having a lot more details about your actual childhood, you know what I mean? I would say that you would have a feeling of being like the one that was kind of picked on, right? Even though other people around you would get a pass, you would be the one that was picked on, right? Now, I don't know if that's picked on like other kids your age, family members, school friends, but the anxiety in the dream was that, everybody else was kind of cool and safe, but you in that same situation would be chased and harassed and picked on. I think, without knowing anything else, and why you would be the one that lion would wait for. And it tells me that the lion represented somebody that you felt was bigger and stronger than you, but yet you was able to escape it. But yet you were still able to escape it. He would sit and wait like a dog. Would you see him as you entered the store? So you may see him as you enter the store, and then you watch other people leave with no problem, and then he would come after you. So it could mean a couple things. It could mean like, like you felt like you were the weaker person, or you weren't the one that was, he would pick on because you were the weaker of the bunch or the smaller one. So the lion is just representing something that you felt was bigger than yourself. So it could mean any of those. It could mean any of those things. Especially if it was an actual store that you actually would go to. Let's say you dreamed about it, then you had to go to the store the next day. I wonder how you would feel. Would you be looking like, oh my God, is there actual lion out here? Because sometimes we have dreams, even as adults, about things that happened when we were children, which can be a sticky conversation because There have been therapists who have tried to help people analyze their dreams and kind of took them in a direction to make them think something happened when it really never happened. You know what I mean? So as therapists, we got to be careful with that. That we don't want to put something, I don't want to put something in Queen Bee's head like, yeah, you were bullied, and you know what I mean, when that maybe never happened. In the store and seeing it as I would. Thank you, Ebony. It started with me already in the store and seeing it, I would come out the store. I would run fast out the store to get a head start on the line. Okay. That lion really, he tortured you. But he's representing something. I don't know. You know, something in your childhood that lion is representing. He definitely is representing something or someone in your childhood. Case table. Something, Queen Bee. Think about something or somebody in your childhood that you were afraid of and got away from it. Like you have fear and anxiety, but you got away. Kate, I'm sorry about the deaths of your husband and daughter, Kate Stable. Um, I don't want to ask you too many questions about what happened surrounding their deaths, but and however, dreaming about them and thinking about them is normal, right? Um, it usually, as time goes on, it'll be less and less um, dreaming about them and the sadness that, if some people tell me that when they dream about their loved ones, they want to dream about them, that it brings them a sense of happiness, right? So in our dream, if I'm dreaming about, my grandmother, which I do, I'm talking to her, I'm catching her up on all the family gossip, you know, and that dream turns out to be a really good dream because, I can hear her voice in my dream. We're talking. So, are they happy dreams, Kay Stable, or is it sadness and worry? Is it happy or sad dreams? Because not all dreams about death, people who are deceased, are sad. A lot of people, they want to dream about them. I think Jamie Foxx had a song that was really good, and he talked about in the song he talked about how he couldn't wait to go home and go to sleep so he could tell his grandma everything that happened to him. So it depends on where you are as far as your where you are and how you have processed their deaths at this point in your life. So anyone else? Anyone else? I'll wait to see if Kay's table is going to, add on anything else. But yes, we all have dreams. Most of us dream. Dreams only last. We cycle. If anyone knows, about our sleep patterns and sleep cycles. At the end of our sleep cycle, it's called REM sleep, and that is where we dream. And so we only dream. Dreams only last like less than 60 seconds. I know when I dream, I feel like I've been dreaming all night long. But in reality, dreams only last about 60 seconds and they come at the end of our sleep cycle. And so then that's why we're able to remember it as soon as we wake up. But then we end up going back. By the time you get from your bed to the bathroom, because most of us have to empty our bladders after a night's sleep, we forgot the dream. I had a dream about my deceased mother, and she asked me where I was going when I was thinking about moving. She said, "Are you doing good?" Oh wow. I think Queen B, that had a lot to do with maybe some anxiety that you were feeling about moving, and that like most of us, we go to our mom when we want to discuss a big thing that's happening in our life. If you have a mom in your life. And so the fact that you don't have your mom here in the physical, you your unconscious, you were like, I really wish my mom was here and I want to tell her about this move. And so that's why you dreamed about it. And that's why she came through that dream. That was just you wanting to share that with her and ask her advice and all of that stuff. I think that's the awesome thing about dreaming too, because you know people can come to us and advise us if you believe in it. So that's probably what that was about. I don't mind deceased people coming to me in my dream. I really don't. Yeah, that helped you. Like she gave you the confirmation, right? And really kind of like checking on you, especially when we kind of know what our mothers would say even before they say it, but you needed like that confirmation. Hi, Blacker. Most of us can't remember most of our dreams. Like because you dream at the end of your sleep cycle, and by the time when you wake up, if you don't immediately like write it down, by the time you go to the bathroom or go and get something to eat or drink, you're gonna forget it. So you gotta, as soon as you wake up and you know you had a dream, write down the bullet points of the dream. And then it'll help you to recall the dream. If you don't do that, you're gonna forget. It'll be gone. Even though it sometimes dreams are about feelings and emotions too. So you can feel happy or sad or angry. You felt that way about the dream, but you can't remember the details of the dream, which is frustrating because you really want to know what in the hell was that dream about. I know it was good, but I can't remember it. So that's dreams. They could be okay. Always dream about my okay. Yeah, okay. Like embrace those dreams. I would say to UK's table, embrace those dreams. Embrace those dreams. I believe that dreams like that tells us that our deceased loved ones are good in a good place. Oh, absolutely. I believe so too. hmm And it's just it's for two. It's I think it's about the comfort for us too. Like for them to be able to come to us, even though is it our imagination, whatever. When you're in a dream, you can hear voices and you can have that feeling, and so that helps with grief. That definitely can help, and being able to kind of like hear their voice in the present time, even though it's a dream. Does anyone else have any dreams? So next time, if you have a dream and it's a really like dream that's complicated and you're trying to figure it out, write down the details or just write down the bullet points and email them to me, and I'll get back to you and tell you what I think it may mean. But oftentimes dreams are based in some sense of some reality that is happening in our current life. So something is going on or something has gone on in the past, and it just manifests itself in your dreams and then it comes through. So, your dreams can make you happy, they can make you sad, they can make you angry. They can show us images. You can see scenes, different things happening in the dream, like a whole movie going on in your head. Anybody else? Anybody else want to talk about their dreams? If not, if I'll do this again. So if you know somebody who's like having a dream or whatever, you can email it to me, and then next time I do this, I'll have it, and then I'll analyze it to see what's happening. But usually, it's oftentimes our dreams are based in anxiety or fear, because 8 out of 10 of our dreams are not good. They're bad dreams, which are different than nightmares. Especially if you've been through some sort of trauma, if you've been through something really bad, that will come out in your dreams too. So for like, you've been through a rape or a kidnapping or a bad accident or something like that, people often have nightmares regarding that trauma. So that takes a lot more therapy work to help them to deal with that. Because that'll make you not want to go to sleep. You know what I mean? If I know I'm gonna have this horrific nightmare and relive something, the worst day of my life, I'm not trying to go to sleep because I don't want to deal with that. So, therapy can help deal with that or learn how to deal with that. Well, that's it. That's all. That's all I got. One last time. Anybody else? Anybody else? Thank you guys. Thank you everyone who participated, who shared your dreams. Thank you for sharing your dream. And like I said, if you have any dreams that you want me to analyze, just send me an email, and I will do this again maybe in a couple of weeks. So you can bring back any other dreams or whatever. Hi, Kate. I'm finishing up, but we were talking about dreams. So I was analyzing people's dreams. But thank you for stopping in. And I think I'm going to go ahead and end this right now. Thank you for the super chat, Ebony. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time on my next live. Thank you.